Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. Today has been a day. Left here at, maybe 12 or so. Yeah, not 12, but like, probably closer to 1, honestly. With some, I'd say pretty modest goals. Let's see here. Yeah, around 1 o'clock, 1:15, something like that. With the intention of just doing a couple little car things. Oil change, inspection, had to put air in my tires, had to put gas in the car, and it looks like I'm probably going to end up spending like $600 because I had a tire that needs replacing, which means really 2 tires that need replacing. There's something screwy going on with one of my taillights. There's something screwy going on with one of my headlights. It's a whole thing. But whatever. The important thing is that I found a little bit of time in my schedule to do a little bit of streaming, play a little bit of good old Stellaris here. And appears irreparably damaged.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah. I really wish we could there's any damage. Yeah, I really wish we could have colonize one of these bad boys. Or both of these bad boys, for that matter. But it's okay. It is actually literally fine. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for.
Construction complete.
Bare minimum, an hour. Get through a decade of time or so. But beyond that, who's to say? Could you survey Hallex, please? Pure dry. What the fuck? What is this? Circular ridges have been impressed upon the surface of Relrate.
Technology researched.
Gardening drones in the system. Oh, a Gaia world. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Hold on. Size 19 Gaia world. It's a unique world, but still. Cold fusion sounds fine. Can we deploy one of our, Classis 1, please? To the Wentworth system. Optimal conditions for all known higher forms of life at different latitudes. Yeah. Yeah, a Gaia world would actually be a pretty big get for us. For relatively obvious reasons. Hey, if this isn't connected, could you, like, go here? And see if this is connected? Because if it's not, like, we'll pop something right here. And then do a whole thing. Yeah. Time project, unspent, blah, blah, blah. Idle leaders. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I don't care who becomes our new leader. I really don't. What's up, Luffy? Well, I saw that there was someone in chat, but or I saw that there was someone viewing, but until you comment, I do not know that you're here. Council positions. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Unity. But that's as a planetary governor, right? Yes. What's up, Lovey? Empire Effect as counselor. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, what's up, bro?
Anomaly discovered.
Can I fix my screen? It goes black and white a bit, then goes away. To be honest with you, I am not sure. Like, are you saying that the, like, the whole thing, like, flickers into black and white and then goes back to color? Because if so, like, I don't know what the issue is there, but I don't think that's on my end, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what would cause something like that, I'm afraid. You can research that. Yeah, I mean, if what I'm looking at is just, you know, normal, no black and white to be seen. So I am afraid No, that's fine. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what would be causing that. I'm afraid if there was something I could do to fix it, I would, but I just don't know what would be causing that. If we can capture these points in the Haribon Nebula. Facts, it is extraordinarily uninteresting. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. And I am very sorry that that's an issue, but I'm genuinely not sure what is causing the problem.
Researched.
Like, is it flashing black and white, or is it just like the color becomes desaturated for a moment and then comes back? Research. Terraforming could be useful. Okay.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Grazing Tianki, but that's not like a problem. That's just spaceborne life. Oh, this is the interior. This is the galactic interior. So that's, yeah. Let's sheesh. Space amoeba there. Do we have any? We do have an idle science ship. Okay, you come here. So that, so we literally, we already have a assassin's degree. Yeah, I am I am not sure what would be causing that. Like, I'm monitoring the output of the stream, and I really don't know what the issue is. That's the problem. Nonus Bucellius, age 90, which, you know, that could be an issue, but cross that bridge when we come to it. Survey the system. Survey system, actually, hold on. No. Survey that system. Survey this system. Survey this system. And then fuck it. Come back and survey Orval. Kind of meet in the middle there.
Anomaly discovered.
Is the plan. Yeah, research it. It's 85 days. That should be fine. Speaking of which, my favorite song is The Count of Tuscany by Dream Theater, which is a fantastic band, by the way. What about yourself, Luffy? What is your favorite song? Chalks. A negative trait. A recluse. Okay. Shadows. Okay. Man, the Halleck system is actually starting to look really, like, appealing. Yo. Can we, like... Yeah. Ooh, sheesh. Oh, there's 2 construction ships in there. Okay, no, that's actually very good. So you come here. Starbase. 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 And then this one... I'm afraid I don't, Luffy. I'm not really sure. Although, then again, I also have a very, like, bad depth of music knowledge. So me not being able to identify a song off the top of my noggin is not surprising, in the least. It's gonna... We need more ships in general, like more utility ships, more science ships. More everything, honestly. Still nothing. Okay, let's grab railguns. That's 2 years.
System surveyed.
You know, I just looked it up. Me Gustas 2 by, Manu Chao, I think? I just looked it up. And, I don't think so, mostly just because I'm afraid that, YouTube would copyright ID me. Like I've gotten copyright not strikes, but like copyright flags, I guess, on like freaking Civ videos. Like I did a series of Civ 5 streams a while back, and like the YouTube bots were like, no, you're using the song "Our Town," and that's gonna be a problem for us, bud. That being said, I could absolutely play music on stream if I wanted to. Like, I could just, like, pull up Spotify and do that, ding thing. But yeah. Massage black hole. Hey, did the, Okay, so we're about to deal with that in the Wenkwart system. Are they hostile, is the question? No, they're not hostile. They're fine. Well, in that case, frickin'... I mean, yeah, research. And then... survey the system. Wish you'd seen the stream where I'm playing Subnautica. You're good. I'll probably be there. Subnautica is always good for getting, for pulling in a few views. So I might start streaming Subnautica again, more regularly. But, I was feeling some Stellaris. Especially because, you know, I'm a little, you know, kind of mind committed now. And just generally, I like streaming.
System surveyed.
Research. Researchers' upkeep goes down by 20%, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think what streams that would have been. What have I been streaming lately? Was the Stellaris stream? Might have been. Unique to find. Yeah, I would say we hold off on our Ascension perk for a little bit at least. For a little while. Starting to hate Roblox. That sounds about right. I mean, I have, like, El Zippo experience with, microsingularity. Okay. Fascinating. I have zero experience with Roblox, but it seems like something that one could kind of lose patience for, I suppose, over time. Ooh. Minister of State. Did we lose one of our scientists? We did not. Roblox is selling personal information like name, age, email, phone number. Sheesh. You know, that's just good old-fashioned scummy. Spycraft. Sector governor. Oh, yeah. We like a good adaptable leader. I have the 3 priorities: planning, production, and prosperity. I suppose I could. Part of the problem is that I don't have like fancy streaming software. It's very basic, so the thing would look kind of crap. And also especially because I like playing like strategy games and simulators and stuff which are already so UI dense. I guess I could like shrink down the display screen and then have chat scrolling like under my face cam or something. Which isn't a terrible idea. I don't know. I might have to think about that. I don't know.
Special project complete.
I mean, it's also just worth mentioning that I am bad at streaming, like as a form or whatever. Like I do not yeah, I mean, I believe that there is the issue. I just don't know what is causing the problem.
Technology researched.
I really do not know what the the issue is that's causing the black and white like flickering or whatever. I'm just not sure. I mean, my only guess could be some kind of an issue with the stream connection, but I don't know. We've got unemployment over here. I think one more industrial district is gonna gotta do it for me.
Construction complete.
Let's see here. So let's add a new monthly trade. Let's sell 20 minerals per month. And then buy 5 alloys per month. See where that gets us. I'm really curious. Military fleet led by a commander. Okay, I can do that. I have such
System surveyed.
But this isn't within someone's borders, I don't think.
Construction complete.
Wingward Artem. Yo. Like more than $23.35 billion. Yeah. Well, I mean that's kind of the issue with like the capitalistic aim for like perpetual growth, which is not sustainable, of course. But you know, I mean, these things are kind of designed not to see past their own shoes, right? Yeah, we'll sell 25 consumer goods per month. People and players on Roblox are now changing their avatars and removing emails and phone numbers and name and stuff. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah. I mean, the problem is that you know, especially like in the U.S., you know, back in, I think.
Technology researched.
Hey Siri, when was the Citizens United decision made? Siri is having a good hard think about it. Okay. Well, at some point in the past, there was a Supreme Court decision that was made that basically said it is an infringement on free speech, including the free speech of corporate entities, of like non-individual private entities, to put any kind of hard limit on certain types of political donations. Now, individual donations specifically to individual political campaigns is still capped, but instead you're allowed to basically do these unlimited donations towards political action committees. I think it's political action committees, yeah, or PACs. And the really big ones are called super PACs. And people are just able to throw, you know, millions, tens of millions of dollars into these political action committees that will then, without directly coordinating with the actual political campaigns, because that's illegal, they will produce ads propping up a given candidate, attack ads going against candidates that they don't like, that sort of thing. And so folks like, you know, the owners of Roblox are able to donate. What's Creekcraft? Are able to donate these huge amounts of money to political entities that then use that kind of influence to go up to politicians and be like, hey, you know, don't legislate our industry. So, you know, you, let's say you have, you know, ex-congressmen, Congress members, who are like, hey, we're going to, Creekcraft, I getcha. I'll check them out.
Technology research.
Like, I'm looking for some kind of evidence of
Council agenda available.
I completely lost my train of thought. Precursor discovery. That's cool. Scum and villainy on home branch. No, crime. Unacceptable. 46% crime? Sheesh. Colonial centralization. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to temporarily replace our research, what is it? Research labs with the precinct offices, I think it is. Yeah, precinct houses. Because 46% crime is bonkers. This world is home to a large criminal underworld. Well, how do I fix that? Yeah, it really looks like, kind of looks like we are shockingly good. Alright. See you, Luffy. Thanks for stopping by. Checking in. All that jazz. Ooh, hello. Got right up in the zone there. That's very peculiar. Yeah, I guess you can always do that with... Can you just do that with any star? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it makes a certain amount of sense. Okay, now our energy credits are taking a bit of a hit. Which is, in fact, for the record, fine. Especially because... Well, actually, let's... do that. Do that. Is it just because of our unemployment? Is that the entire issue? Oh, look at that. We got crime down. Pop jobs. How do we get... Does Homebranch just have a criminal underworld? Is that just a feature? I mean, it doesn't matter. We've completely kicked crime in the bootay. But, like...
Engaging hostile fleet.
Still. Yeah, sorry, fellas. I was about to say, was that a tropical world? No, it's a tomb world. Less appealing. But hey, ooh. Oh, hold on, folks. Okay. Oh, hello, Noeoni. Good to see you in chat. I do apologize for not being here. I got a call. And actually, oh, can I reach this thing? No, I cannot. Not without yanking my stuff out. I do apologize. I was dealing with some car stuff. But good news is cost was not as bad as I thought it was. I actually started off the stream being like, yeah, no, I think it's probably going to be like $600, which the total of everything I had to do with my car did end up actually still being about $600. But the good news is that the thing that I thought was going to be $600 by itself was only about $450, so good. And all of my car-related chicanery is dealt with, and that's dealt with for... the biggest issue is dealt with for at least a year, so... All good. All good. And the rest of it I can handle on Monday, which is the next day that I have off. Okay, that is a weight off my mind. Good. Good, good, good. You know, it occurs to me. So how is that? Is that Noeoni? Is that correct? In any event, hello. I'm glad to see you in chat. Always happy to make new friends. Mineral cluster is a holographic, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Good news is we can, like... Again, there's another really good, like, kind of choke point here. Can explore that, make sure there's no errant connections over there. But this is great. We can, like, just plop a... Actually. And then go up here. We can plop a starbase here in the Roskin system, or even down here, whatever this star is. And then we've got this whole cluster locked down. Same thing with all this jab. I mean, in theory, Gillis gives us all of this nonsense, but if we can capture... I mean, Rakaba and Gillis will protect these couple of lanes here, which would also work for me. The auto-curating vault works for me. We are at a fair number of these star bases, actually. Let's upgrade. Well, these guys don't even have any modules attached to them yet. Let's get an anchorage and a shipyard and crew quarters, because that is, like, the best thing to do. Same thing with Sifor, shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters. I mean, obviously, the economy is humming along, but keeping naval capacity up is going to reduce penalties, and penalty reduction is good. Got a natural wormhole, which is great. The Wankwort system. And then once I get some of these,
System surveyed.
I mean, I feel like we're kind of reaching the extent of the territorial claims that we're going to be able to make, but we've got a decent little chunk. We've kind of got like a perfect, what's going to be like a, well, I was about to say a perfect pizza slice of the galaxy, but that's not quite correct, as it'll go up here. But a nice little chunk from the galaxy's edge to the galactic interior, so, like, pretty happy with that. The Athabulan Hive is, you know, here, and, you know, cranky. But it is what it is. If we can build a spy network, that would be great. We've got all of these envoys, so we might as well. Spy network, good. New research, even better. More research alternatives. Let's do that. Because, especially assuming that we don't miraculously get habitats as our next in our next raft of engineering research options, more research alternatives will be good. I'm fairly certain habitats are considered to be a rare technology, so it's not super surprising that they're not showing up. But having extra alternatives, you know, gives us an extra roll each time, so. It does benefit us. So Noeoni, where are you tuning in from? I'm always curious about that. Luffy, who was in chat earlier, if I'm not mistaken, is an Egyptian fellow who's tuning in from Kuwait. And actually, I had another fellow from Kuwait, a Kuwaiti American in that case. That was Mr. Speedy. He was in earlier from my Subnautica stream. And Benji Kenji, who's tuning in from Ireland. I have such an I'm so like tickled, I guess, by like having an international audience, and I am perpetually, and I do mean perpetually, impressed by the fact that like all of you people speak such better English than I speak of literally any other language. Very disappointing. Disappointing in myself, for the record. You all rock. You all rock socks, as far as I'm concerned. Oh. The IPS Gallus does not have a scientist on board. Let's get Hostus Camillus. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh, no. Gosh, why is that so expensive? They're all going to be that expensive. Shoot. Yes. What's up, Michael? I was talking about you earlier. How's the temperature? What's the weather report from Texas? From Tejas? 111 and sunny. Hey, man, it sounds like Texas and Kuwait are experiencing the exact same weather. I had a fellow from Kuwait or in chat earlier saying it's like 111 at sunset, which just sounds miserable. I do not know how y'all survive in such temps. It sounds like a bad time. Doing a lot of expanding here. But that is actually okay. Mostly because we have the resources to do it. We have the influence to do it. Clone it. As long as the museum? Sure. Hopefully the museum ends up okay. But let's not, like, clone weird ice aliens that we find. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Give me that spare building slot. We'll absolutely use that to just get our research labs back, because we had to sacrifice one of those for... Yes, and it's not a rare technology. Isn't that something? But look at that. We got orbital habitats. Oh, all of my Christmases have come at once. My car passed inspection today. I'm getting orbital habitats. I built a Seamoth in Subnautica. This is all great. All good stuff. And we're getting a good sense of kind of what our final borders are going to end up looking like. It's good stuff. Crow Cooperative, what's y'all's thing? Xenophobic isolationists, but they're also pacifists. Hey, look at that! Parrots have been lauded by our prime minister, blah, 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 as like one of the few aliens deserving of respect. That's nice. We just want to be left alone. Hell yeah, man. They're egalitarian, xenophobe, pacifists. I think these might actually be space anarchists, and I mean that in like the philosophical sense. They're just like, hey, man. Well, no, I suppose not, especially because they're no, they're democratic. Okay. Hottest day in Texas today and tomorrow. You know, I was watching a thing earlier about, like, climate change, and it's so depressing. Although, you know, I can't speak for anyone's politics but my own here, but, like, the new Democratic ticket is looking pretty good. We're looking like we're in a pretty good position. We got Tim Walz in there, which is nice, to say the least. I'm not too worried about these guys, especially because they're egalitarians, they're pacifists. You know, as long as I'm not trying to, like, foist my population on them, which, you know, they're just going to keep to themselves, and I can respect that. These guys are going to be a problem. There's no getting around that. Stand in the way of the hive, blah, 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 whatever. Actually, how are we in comparison to these dudes?
Construction complete.
Government? Yeah, I know that we have the ascension thingy. It's contacts, F10. Unavailable. Cool. Harm relations, improve relations, establish an embassy. Yeah. Greetings. Cool. Okay. Nifty spiffy. Head of research. Kelusa Messia. I regret giving all these dudes very Roman names. The SPQR mammalian thing. But as a counselor, military theory go up, voidcraft go up. Actually, because yeah, that's voidcraft, baby. Hell yeah. Probably gonna stream until about 6 or so. Hey. You're just chilling here. Like a survey there and a survey here. Here a serve, there a serve, everywhere a survey. Old Farmer Ned had a galaxy. E-I-E-I-O. Look at that, we've hit 11 views. That's not bad for a Stellaris stream. Love to see it. Don't know if Noioni is still here. But Michael, how's your day going so far? I know that you work in that ungodly hot factory. How's that going for you? Did you have to work today, or is today a day off? Non-aggression pact. Unable to attack each other while this is in effect. Yeah. Yeah, they're cordial, is the thing, though, right? And then we'll improve relations with Spiria Viria. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, they're still gonna be like, yeah, no, y'all stick to y'all's thing, and we'll stick to ours. But you know, it can't hurt. Yeah, things might be a little frosty. But you know, should be just fine. Planetary capital is being built, which is grand. Okay. Oh, hey, you need to do that thing. Sheesh. Colonize the planet. Winkport Prime, absolutely. Keep at it. Yes. Okay. Speaking of which, do we have any,
Colonization initiated.
That's working. Oh. Incoming transmission. Keep off the grass. Refrain from harsh intrusion. Biota of planetary designate Wankward Artem. Diminish survival odds of all. How can we help? Splendid. Guidelines will be delivered to you imminently. For responsible, non-destructive use of Wankward Gardens. Great importance is attached to preserving these worlds. Existing character, however, we do not wish to stifle development within our Imperial beacon out of range. Sting urgent monitor. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Keeper. I'm gonna Google this. Stellaris. Wankward Artem. In the wiki, the robot is asking you to keep industrialization of the planet to a minimum. Accepting adds a modifier to the planet, increasing unity in consumer goods output, but reducing mineral and energy output. Okay. Refusing spawns a hostile 7K fleet. I could have dealt with a 7K fleet. Not, you know, it would have been a fight, but we could have dealt with it. Top option usually accepts demands or modifiers in anomalies. In case you do want to accept it. Okay. Unique systems, Wankward. Culture output. Minor and strategic gather output is decreased. Culture worker goes up. Research output goes up. Arrive in 20 days and give one last chance to accept the modifier before attacking. Okay, so it doesn't even... Cool. So it doesn't even, like, prevent us from building, like, industrial districts or consumer districts. It just reduces the output of those districts. Brother, I can live with that. Alright? I am, and this is true, not worried. Especially because, hey... Shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters. All y'all need to be upgraded. Good order canceled. Udrach. Where is that?
Ships upgraded.
It's there. Okay. Oh, because we're out of influence. I see. Yeah, no, I mean, that would be the issue. Need to come out, yeah. We can live with that. You know, here's the good thing about these kind of surprise expenses is if you can weather them, they're like a one-time thing, right? Or at least like a one-time thing for a while. So. Scar stuff's not great that it happened, but like, you know. Again, it's survivable. Oof.
System surveyed.
Because there's the frickin' oil change and all that, and then... Yeah. Well, that is it's a little depressing. But good news is I get paid again Saturday/early Friday or late Friday, so I'll endure. It's a thing, but I'll endure. The good news is that we had the money to deal with it, so. Gosh. Here's the thing, though, is that I come to these streams, I do these streams to get out of my own head, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on my empire, especially because we've got frickin' orbital habitats
Debris
96
analyzed.
months away. I can live with that. That's their home system? Well, that's no bueno. I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. Floating island. Arctic World Unification Center. Okay. Cool. Nifty. Hey, look at that. We're hit 18 views already. That's cool.
Technology research.
Big fan of that. Auto curating vault. Naval capacity
Anomaly
go up.
discovered.
Let me research that. Naval
Planet
capacity.
colonized.
Wankwort! Okay, let's take a look at this, yeah? Wankwort Gardens. In accordance with a directive from the gardeners, industrialization of this botanical world has been drastically curtailed. I can live with that. Especially because it gives our people somewhere else to be. Somewhere else to be that they can, like, you know, survive on. Gas refiner. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do culture worker jobs. Yeah. Let's do an Autochthon monument.
Technology researched.
Research alternatives.
Construction
Cool.
complete.
Advanced shields. Magnetic reversal. Intriguing. Look at me. I'm intrigued. Can't you tell? This is my intrigued face. Reactor boosters sounds good, actually. And that's only going to be... That's barely a year. Starbase complete. Cool beans. Yeah, now they can just go to the Zerk Starbase and do that ding-dang thing. Hey, yeah, do that thing. And because we have a starting position of keeping our borders closed, you know, that ought to keep things kind of, once you're done there, if you could survey this system, please. The Galus. Which, yeah, man. Survey these fellows over here. Please and thank you. And then survey these.
Construction complete.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why it stopped. It doesn't have a leader. 115? That's nuts. It's absolutely bonkers. Build the Autochthon Monument. Let's build up some city districts. Got some dangerous wildlife. Strategic resource gatherers. Those are rare resources. Does that include, like... Strategic resource gatherer.
System surveyed.
That's gotta be, like, generators and stuff as well, yeah?
Anomaly discovered.
Like, I would assume. But... that does mean that this can basically just be our, Oh, hey. Yeah. That does mean that this can just basically be, just like a tech world, yeah? Yeah, hole up on the beautiful landscape. And, just get some research done, yeah? Wreckage identified. Increase our influence. Yeah, we're gonna grab the minerals. Because, like, the Hive is already not thrilled with our, like, whole deal. Because, you know, we're not them. So, like, I'm not too worried with their overall opinion of us. We got Arctic world, a continental world, and an ocean world, and then a tundra world. The tomb world, size 23 tomb world. Countering heat lamp. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, because our economy is doing okay. I'm going to actually increase this by 1. And see where that goes.
Technology researched.
That's just fine, so I'm going to up that again. Hyperlane breach points. Transit hub, dedicated infrastructure for non-military vessels, enabling a smooth and convenient travel network. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I can never quite remember how the transit hubs work. Or what they do. And then I remember, oh, they're just for...
surveyed.
They're a starbase building, and I get a little less interested.
System surveyed.
These guys aren't doing nothing, so hey. Automatic construction a go-go. Same thing for y'all, I think? Supply ship. Here's the thing, right? Their opinion of us is already not great. What is... Yeah, fuck it. Sorry, what supplies? Yeah, they're already not, like, super positively disposed to us. So, like... Harmony. Leisure lifespan go up. Kinship. Good. Edict fund ain't bad. Stability ain't bad. What do we want to do here? I feel like adaptability ain't terrible. I think it's got to be adaptability, mercantile, or prosperity. Although, I think prosperity is the way we go, right? Mining station output go up 20%. Pop housing usage go down 10%. Pop upkeep go down 10%. Let's do prosperity. Build up our economy, yeah. Yes, I know there's an ascension slot open. Good God. I know. It's actually fine. Excuse me, I'm going to grab the IPS Macedonia. Have them get to work. I'm just now seeing this insane system. What is up with this star that is kicking out 22.8 energy credits every month? Good God. Serve the Empire. Oh, our Imperial head died. Or the like the head of the, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I literally don't have the oh, it's a Unity purchase. Well, I also don't have the Unity to do that, so whatever. One of you fuckers is going to become the leader, and I really don't care which. I have neither the influence nor the Unity to do literally anything about my elections, so I'm going to let them turn out how they're going to turn out, which is more than can be said for Nicolas Maduro. That's a topical reference to South American politics. And me, frankly, very vapidly trying to pronounce Nicolas Maduro's name correctly. Although I did tamp it down that time around. Because too much of that sort of thing will make me sound like a coastal elite. And we can't have that. Fleet manager.
Construction complete.
Hey, we got destroyer classes. So, speaking of which, here we go. Ship designer, here we go. We gotta have our Geneva class destroyer. And it has to be the most aggressive thing ever. Yeah. And then the blue laser on the back. Autocomplete. And then save. Just two big guns. Okay. And then grab classes 1. Add 5 more frigates to it. And then add 3 Geneva class destroyers and 3 Latona class destroyers. And then reinforce for about 2,400 alloys.
Discovered.
Research it. Please. Okay. Where we at, crew?
System surveyed.
Cockle. The good news is that we actually have, I believe, everything kind of locked up. Can we upgrade this starport? Or to a starport? Thank you. So, this is a choke point. No. Excuse me. So here's the thing. We're going to use Gillis as our choke point, right? Upgrade that. Roskin is another choke point. Upgrade that sucker. Is that it? Our big choke points out in the rest of the galaxy are C4, which is fine. And I'm really not gonna like fuck around more with that. Honestly, mostly because I don't like the name Gillis. We are going to use Orville as our choke point. I mean, obviously, like, you know, holding this protects, like, lawful intrusion into here, which is good. Lamp. I have one thing of unemployment.
Surveyed.
And we're going to do the research lab. Because I want to... Oh, shite. Why on earth is this designated as Classis 8? Classis 2 and Classis 8. Merge. Thank you. Into Classis 2. For the love of God. Sheesh. Now, go to the Fleet Manager. Add 10 frigates. And 5 more corvettes. Okay. And hey, we are on track. I wanna break ground, so to speak, break space on our first orbital habitat.
Construction complete.
Was the Celia system? Yeah, in the Celia system. Oh, it looks perfect for that sort of thing. The Conisthian civilization has been encountered. Cool. Man, that is, what, 4 more years? Yeah, 4 more years exactly for orbital habitats.
Anomaly discovered.
Research it. Tag it and bag it. Greetings, Caravanneers. Show us your wares. Food storage containers. No thank you. Oh yeah, Winkwort. Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, and some resource silos could actually be a good thing to throw down there. Especially while we're just like throwing away consumer goods. Which I don't love. Home branch. Troubling news. Okay, yeah, you say that. You say that crime is increasing. However, crime is still 0%. So, like, it's increasing? Sure. Is it increasing in a way that I find concerning?
System surveyed.
No. Because thanks to our precinct houses,
Available.
it's at -100. So your plus 75 crime is not too troubling.
Construction complete.
Siri, no one's talking to you. Shush. Oh, yeah. Not ready to launch, huh? Yeah, we made wings in the air fryer last night, and I almost ended up with them undercooking. But the wife came in, she got things to where they needed to be, and they were delicious. And now I've learned important lessons. Thaw them, rinse them, pat them dry ahead of time. Absolutely. Cook them for longer. Absolutely. But they were really freaking good. Very tasty. Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship. One man's trash.
Log updated.
Order has been restored on home branch. Okay. Like, were we worried that that was going to happen? Me personally, no. Now, if you'll excuse me. Construction ship. There we go. You.
Construction
Don't have any
complete.
orders. Do this thing. The abandoned caravaneer ship. Please and thank you. We're going to kick things up to fast speed. We have a little bit better of a shot. Although we're already getting close to just being 2 years now. Which is great.
Council agenda ready.
On the tech side. There we go. Infinite opportunities. Citizen happiness go up. Even better. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Lost another leader. Honestly, we're going to leave the ship leader list for right now because I'm tired of paying out Unity to get more dudes.
Technology research.
Especially because Unity is one of those
Construction
things
complete.
that's like really from a metal infrastructure. That's a repeatable technology, isn't it? Am I crazy? No, it's not a repeatable technology. It's just the first spot on the infrastructure path. Habitat max districts. Yes, please. I do believe that is what we will go for. Okay, Jesus.
Construction
Way too long for me to select that one thing. A cause to dance? Monitor the situation. Apparently many individuals have taken to dancing on the streets for hours, even days on end, refusing to stop until they are physically restrained. So far, it has only affected a relatively small portion of the population, and our authorities have yet to establish a pattern. Concerning.
Technology researched.
Because here's the thing. You know that you haven't... You know, it's an isolated population. No pattern. But you wouldn't be bringing it to me unless you thought it was important. Suffice to say, I am concerned. Old with defects.
Special
Standardized
project
destroyer
complete.
patterns. Excellent. The dancing plague. Okay, hold on. The isolated incidents of spontaneous prolonged dancing on Wentworth Prime have escalated somewhat, and groups of hundreds of parrots are now compulsively dancing in a variety of different styles. Surprisingly, even those who have never shown much interest in dancing are suddenly able to perform expert moves, and the old among them have rediscovered the vigor of their youth. Although many residents are jokingly referring to it as the dancing plague, it's no joking matter. The dancers show no concern for their bodily needs and risk dancing themselves to death. We must find... Okay, yeah, it's party time, baby! Yeah, let's... This is not natural. We must find out what is afflicting
Situation
them.
log
The dancing
updated.
plague. Okay, this is our
Construction
situation.
complete.
Pause. First League, Throne of God. I forgot about the Throne of God. The dancing plague. Here we go. Yeah. 5 months to do that? Absolutely. And hey, where are we on, Hey, the Quill Cooperative is inferior to us. That's something.
Anomaly
Espionage.
discovered.
Leave it be for now? Oh, yeah. We haven't actually started the thing yet. So, yeah. Do that. No available assets. Dancing plague pathogen is isolated. Our researchers have succeeded in isolating the cause of the dancing incidents on Wancourt Prime. The gas induces feelings of exhilaration and irresistible urge to dance, while suppressing fatigue. Fairly benign. Its colonists' self-preservation instincts prevent them from literally dancing themselves to death. Furthermore, our scientists have developed a synthetic gas that, once released into the air, will neutralize the effects of the dancing gas. Local entrepreneurs suggest that we preserve the unique character of the colony by allowing the gas free reign in certain areas, providing a safe space for young and old alike to experience the eternal party of Wancourt Prime. Others point out that the gas has certain valuable properties we can make use of if we extract it from the plants before it is released into the air. Population growth speed go up, amenities go up, max gas extraction wells. Yeah, man. Show must go on. Add party fever.
Construction complete. Anomaly discovered.
Yeah, research it. Liquid Prime. It's a mining world, which is kind of shocking to me. I did not intend to build a mining world. Crystal lattices. Cool. I mean, I feel like it's mostly going to be, like, city districts. Maybe some agriculture districts?
Technology researched.
I mean, it can't hurt to, like... I
System
mean,
survey.
mining is definitely just not going to happen here, right? We got it! We got modular engineering as well. Which is cool. Rare tech. Very nice. They're doing their thing. Hey. Shipyard. Construction ship, please. I can wait 2 months.
System surveyed.
Build a mega structure habitat central complex. Baby! Let's build it over our gas giant, yeah?
Construction complete.
Building Habitat Central Complex in Celia. Hell yeah.
Complete.
Hell yeah, Celia. Moving to the Celia system. You gotta love how quickly the civilian vehicles move through the systems. I remember there was a point, I think it was when they did the big FTL adjustment where, like, for a while your ships just moved so slowly. And honestly, you know what? We absolutely can work on multiple habitats at once. So, like, another construction ship, and then 2 colony ships, please. Well, the colony ships, that's still going to be a while, right? But what did it say? 1,500 days, I think? Ooh! Hold on. Before I fucking forget. Have Voidborn. Habitat build cost goes down by 20%. Building slots from non-urban habitat districts goes up by 0.25. Okay. Max habitat districts goes up by 2. Can construct advanced housing buildings on habitats. Research option gained habitat expansion and advanced space habitation. Yes. Voidborn, baby. Hell yeah.
Anomaly discovered.
Our base. Upgrade. Research it. Shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters. Shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters.
Construction complete.
Shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters. And then you as well. Shipyard, anchorage, crew quarters. Yeah, they're 12% actually already. That's not too bad. Almost certainly not going to finish it by the end of the stream. But still. Vermilion. Hadius. Yeah, Hadius. That's the one that I was looking at. The mega structure. Lacking 57 thing. Okay, well,
System surveyed.
travel here. Serve the Empire for X number of whatever. Okay, well, we need one of these fuckers to be staffed, right? Anomaly research speed go up by 10%, which is pretty cool.
Technology researched.
Subdermal stimulation, which unlocks chemical bliss, which... Deep tissue implants are the latest innovation in the revolutionary overlapping of sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. Where we're going, we don't need skin to feel. Okay. Let's do eco simulation instead, yeah? How does that sound, everyone?
Technology researched.
Into the Hadius system. Yes. Advanced combat roles sounds pretty promising. And then we'll see what kind of tech options show up for engineering in a little bit. Mission accomplished. Cool. So now we should... Still have no idea what these guys are. Intel is too low to compare your relative power. Okay. Requires infiltration level to be 10 or higher. Okay. I can live with that. Just need a little bit more influence. And then we'll, be ready to go. Birth of space piracy.
Station threatened.
Where? Oh, that station has been threatened. Oh no, not that station. Classis 1. Deal.
Special project complete.
Deal with this prophet. Send assassins. God, I watched that Dune Part 2 trailer so many damn times. Very hyped for that one. Not disappointed, incidentally. Fantastic movie. Great flick. Great flick. Man, this guy has only just now gotten here. Wild. How's things going on, Celia? Hey, we're a third of the way through.
Technology researched.
Look at that. And now we have enough to do this as well. Build the mega structure. 1,800
Anomaly
days.
discovered.
That's what, 5 years? Yeah. Major orbital. Okay. Hey. What do we got? Habitat expansion. Rare technology. 95 months. I can live with that. Go away, rat man from space. I've got habitat expansion to do. Habitat central control. Researched. Edict fund, sure. Oh, did we get the fucking
Complete.
pirates? No, we
Construction
didn't.
Complete.
28 views ain't bad for a Stellaris stream. It's really not. Almost 30? Hell yeah. Might have it. Who knows? I might have even picked up a
Mining
freaking
station
subscriber.
Lost.
It's unlikely, but it's been known to happen. I picked up 2 earlier today, but that's because I was playing a much more popular game. Yeah, that's not surprising. No new subscribers. But hey, someone commented on my thing. Someone commented hi on my thing, and someone else liked that comment. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Okay, I'll like it too. Why not? Principality. We are in contact with. Interesting. They are authoritarian spiritualists. They are evangelizing zealots. Well met,
Research station lost.
excuse me. Represents the principality of that thing, led by the illustrious archprophetess Zibavac the First. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate. These guys fungus. As long as you do not interfere with our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Peace be with you, Neborites. Okay. No, not espionage. I misspoke. Diplomacy. I would like to... I cannot establish an embassy. You can only speculate as to their reasons. Okay, we will build a spy network then.
Engaging hostile station.
Infiltration level 10 or higher. Pirate station rated. Excellent. That reminds me. What's the latest here? Hey, we can gather information. Excellent. Launch it. Please and thank you. Someone closed their borders to me. I'm sure it's our evangelizing zealot friends, which I can live with.
System surveyed.
Especially because our territory is actually, like, pretty heckin' cool. Celia. How are we on that? Halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. But I am all the way there on this stream, which is to say, it's going to have to be where I end things for now. I will be back. I'm going to try to stream hopefully twice in the next 4 days. My schedule does not really lend itself naturally to streaming, but I'm going to try. They might be shorter stream. They might not even be an hour long. I'm going to try to do hour-long streams, probably more. Okay, here's what I end up doing. Okay, I'm going to try to do 2 more streams, 1 hour-long Stellaris stream, 1 hour-long Subnautica stream. How does that sound? Okay, great. I'm glad we had this talk. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.